Hi everyone, Miss Stewardson here. This video will show you how to wind the bobbin on the Baby Lock sewing machine. So you can see that I have my sewing machine and I'm going to turn it on. And I already have the top cover open. I have my spool of thread, my spool cap, and my bobbin ready to go. I just wanted to tell you a bit about this bobbin. This bobbin is specifically made for the Baby Lock machine. You have to make sure you have the right sized bobbin, otherwise it can damage your machine. And I will show you in your manual where you can find this information. So here is the manual. In all sewing machine manuals, it will give you information about the proper bobbin size. And here you can see there's actually a code, X528000150 for the bobbin. And you can hold up the bobbin beside the picture to make sure that you have the right one. So this is the proper size for our machine. I have some other examples here. This one is similar size but different material. This is metal, so we aren't going to use this one. And here is another bobbin that is for other machines, and you can see that it is too small. So you have to make sure that you have the right bobbin, otherwise you can damage your machine. So we're ready to go with the proper bobbin. And now I can show you how to wind it. So on your bobbin there is a notch, and you will need to look for the notch in the center hole. Looks right there, if you can see it. That needs to be lined up on the bobbin winder. And if I position this way, you can see the little metal loop here. That is what needs to be lined up with the notch. So you will place your bobbin onto the bobbin winder with the notch lined up, and you should click it in place. And you can position the bobbin winder in the proper position. You can see that it fits here. My stop go button is green, and if I move it over, it turns orange. So now your machine knows that you want to wind the bobbin and you do not actually want to sew. The next step is to take your thread and pull out the starting end. It needs to be on the bottom. So you can see if I put it this way, the thread is coming out on the bottom, not on the top. This would be on the top, and this is on the bottom. And it needs to be coming out of the bottom at the front. That is how you will put it onto your spool pin. So again, if I pull it, it comes out from the bottom front. Then you need to attach your spool cap to the top. Now you're ready to thread your machine in order to thread your bobbin. So pull out your thread towards you, and then you're going to guide it through the stages. And they're actually marked on the Baby Lock machine with the dashed lines. So step 1 and 2 you can see. So they go, take the thread and you put it around the number 1, down and up, and then towards the right. You put it around and underneath here, and pull it towards your bobbin. Sorry, my arm's in the way. Towards your bobbin. Make sure it goes around here to the right, and then to your bobbin. Then you're going to wrap the extra thread around your bobbin 5 or 6 times clockwise. So as if you're going around a clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you take your thread, and right here on the bobbin winder is actually a cutter, and you tuck the thread underneath and pull, and it will cut the extra thread off. You have to use it this way. Do not use scissors or anything else to cut it because it has to be in this exact position. Otherwise, the bobbin could damage your machine. So now once you have that threaded, you're going to put the speed of your machine on high and push the start-stop button. So as you can see, my bobbin is spinning and the thread is starting to fill up. And what you will do is wait until it starts to slow down, and that is when you will push the start-stop button. So you have to keep watching it to see when it slows down. That's when it slowed down. So I'm going to push my start-stop button. Then you just simply take your scissors and cut your thread here, slide your bobbin back into the start position and pull it off. And now you have a threaded bobbin that is ready to go in the machine. So stay tuned for the next video where I show you how to put the bobbin in the machine and then thread the upper thread. Thanks for watching.